What's going on, you guys? Back with another video. So in this video, I want to talk about something narcissists do, this very sneaky thing they do, and it normally happens after they discard you. When narcissists discard you, they will definitely reach back out to you, but it doesn't always happens right away. It depends on your response right after they discard you and right after you realize what they're doing. Sometimes a narc can, disappear on you so much till you're used to it, you look at it as something that they do. So it's just something that you have accepted about them, and you might say, well, I'm going to give them some time to come around. And you don't realize that this is a habit, this is a pattern that they have, and it's an abuse tactic and a control tactic and a way to punish you. We don't pick up on that right away. A lot of times we're kind of dismissive about the Narcs' actions, the way they treat us, and we just kind of blow it off and just wait for them to come back around. And in doing so, whether we feel that way or we know for sure that they are a narcissist and we just let it go, the narc, they're going to come back around. Say, for example, if they discarded you last Tuesday. Okay, so it's Tuesday again. It's the following week. And you haven't heard from the narcissist yet. Maybe it's because you have been trying to reach out to them and they know that you have, or they know that you've been asking about them. You've probably been texting them. You probably have been by the house, left a note on the door, something like that. As long as they know you still care, they're going to keep playing the game of ignoring you and shutting you out. That gives them supply to know that you still care. That means they still got you. Now, again, a week has passed since they discarded you. They haven't heard nothing from you, and you just show them that you don't care. Like life goes on. You just maintaining and surviving, and you just don't have time to keep up with them and figure out why they're acting that way. That is when you can expect the narc to reach out to you. They don't always reach out, in hopes of having a conversation with you to see where things stand. To love bomb you, to play with your mind and make you think that they're going to do right. Give them a second chance. Sometimes they reach out to you pretending like they have some important information they need to give you in order to reach someone else. And you're the only source that they can rely on for this. They play games like that. So to them, if they know that they can use you for that, if you could be the middleman for them, that's their way of getting this supply that they need after they've discarded you. They also give you a message, clear and very descriptive, to let you know how they feel about somebody else, because they want you to soak it in and feel away and be jealous, and stuff like that. They may even ask you, hey, can you give this gift to someone? Or can you, give them this message? And it's a very heartfelt, fake message, of course, because they're fake. It's a heartfelt message. The gift is very thoughtful. Like, they really put thought into this, only because they probably got the idea from somebody else, because they're very unoriginal. They don't come up with ideas of their own. They don't even have their own personality. So trust and believe, when they come up with some big bright idea that really capture the moment, it's not something that they thought of on their own. So narcissists will play tricky games like that after they discard you, because they need that reaction out of you to see if you still care. They expected you to run behind them, but you didn't. And you handled it better than they thought you would when they discarded you a week ago, or however long ago it was. The longer you keep silent, the more the narcissists wonder and just, find different ways of trying to contact you without letting you know they miss you or they care, where they miss the supply. They're very jealous of your happiness, now that you haven't been dealing with them. They see that you're happy with in your relationship, your personal life is going well, work is going well, you're glowing, your face is cleared up, your hair growing, you got that new ride, you're moving into this big beautiful home or just another nice place, period. It could be a small little studio apartment. It's yours. You happy for it. You welcome it. You can't wait to move there. And they are in the dark, not knowing what's going on with you. They hate that. You are shutting them out, and they're not entitled anymore to what's going on with you. So again, they just use this desperate attempt to reach out to you to give someone else a message. Recently, there was a situation where, with Easter and Easter baskets and Easter gifts, and some people my adult children, I still fix them Easter baskets, and and I can understand when you're giving someone a gift and it's an Easter basket for an adult. You fix it up like an adult gift. You put perfumes in it or colognes. You may put some socks in it, some little whatnots that a person can use, Things like that. For the ladies, you may put some bracelets in it, necklaces, things like that. Hair accessories. For the man, you may put cufflinks, just things, a watch, something that the person can use and they'll, appreciate and enjoy. So narcissists fix up nice things like that and really put thought into it, but they never did that for you. They want you to pay attention to that, and they want you to question it and feel jealous and say, why you didn't do that for me? But you're doing it for them. See, that's the trick. That's the catch to this whole, I need you to pass a message on or give something to somebody for me. That's the whole catch behind it. They want you to bite back, So don't be trapped into those sneaky tactics to get you to come around and question any offer to see, if they could get you back. If that happens, quickly decline without explanation. Just let them know I've been busy and I'm going to be busy later on today. I'm probably not going to be able to do it. You're going to have to find somebody else to do it. Find somebody else to do it because I'm not going to have the time. You got to let them know. You got to trust your gut instinct and don't allow yourself to feel guilty for, keeping those boundaries in place. Protect your peace and keep your distance. Keep your distance. Even if they approach you and they need to find out something or whatever, just always just give them the same answer. Always let them know, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. They hate that. Even if you know. But for the sake of just keeping it dry rot with them, you don't really want to say too much because you know how they are. They're going to try to keep the conversation going. Just tell them you don't know. That's the best way to deal with the narcissist after they have discarded you. They will try any trick up their sleeve to try to get you back. And just let them know, I don't really have time to deal with that right now. I'm super busy. Don't even apologize for it. Don't be like, I'm sorry. If I wasn't don't give them an idea that they still have a chance to borrow your time. No, you don't. Let them know straight up you don't have time for it. Because narcissists will play on your time as long as you allow it to happen. And that's something that we can't afford to do because our time is precious now that we have moved on from that toxic person, that toxic environment. We have to really cherish what we have now in our new season, and embrace it with happiness and just look forward to nothing but goodness, and leave all that negativity behind dealing with that old miserable narc, So decline anything that they approach you with. If it's something they need you to do for them, could you come and pick up this gift? And they got gifts for everyone around you, and you're the only one they left out. That's a clear sign right there that they did that deliberately to get a reaction out of you. They wanted you to feel left out because they feel left out since they discarded you. You upholding a discard. You let them have that. You really eating it up. You took it to the chin. You held on it. And they weren't expecting you to, you know. But don't even play that game with them. Like I say, when they need so-called favors from you, decline it. You don't got time for that foolishness. You know, games are for kids. Find somebody else to play with. You know, you got to let them know straight up. Again, protect your peace at all costs. Keep them boundaries in place. And don't be trapped into this fake favor thing that the narc needs from you. But that's what normally happens after they discard you, to try to get you back around. They'll pretend like they need you to reach out to somebody else with this heartfelt message, or just with so much love, and give them this message that I just miss them so much. I love them so much. I haven't had anyone else to talk to since they haven't been around. You know, they want you to feel away. You know, if they fake express themselves that way, because they don't feel like that. You know, they trying to get a reaction out of you. So anyway, that ends this video. Thank y'all for watching, and I will talk to you soon.